me as a fan, I'm really happy for what I'm about to tell you. Recently, there is a local artist by the name of Nicewun JM who had reached out to us and so that we could play one of his songs. And he reached out to us. He reached out to us directly. That means the world. It's like our first official sign. It's like, oh, we're actually the Highbrow Radio Show. Now, some could argue that there's things before that was like, oh no, maybe you've been there. But this is the first time that someone has reached out to Dirt Meta and asked us to play their song. So, the next song that we're going to play dropped on September 6th. It just came out. We're going to play, it's a remix of a song called Introspection. The song itself, written by, there's a lot of names on here. Listen names as follows. Masta Ace, Alias Molombo, Heart.Wyred, Upfront MC, and the Nicewun JM, who reached out to us so we could play this. So, it's only fair that the next song we play for you is just that, and it's a great one, so keep your ears peeled, right?
Yep.
Lovely. This is the Introspection Remix.
Serenely let us move to distant places, and let no sentiments of home detain us. The cosmic spirit seeks not to restrain us, but lifts us stage by stage to wider spaces. Let's take a look.
If I had a nickel for every dime I've met in my lifetime, I'd be rich like black gold in a pipeline. The thing about it, I think about it at nighttime. I had success in my sight line, wasn't looking. What if the place I was raised at wasn't Brooklyn? Spent all that time in the kitchen, but I wasn't cooking. What if? Man, it's such a funny phrase, like walking through the rain while thinking about sunny days. I'm running plays, offensive, catalog extensive. What if I put you in intensive? Would you survive it? If your career died, could you revive it? If I asked how it felt, tell me, could you describe it? Listen, I'm screaming now with no regrets and some holy sweats. They ain't hear what I told these vets. I told them, you only as good as your last release. What if it was a masterpiece? I'm saying
5 a.m. up all night in my bed, thoughts running mad, leaving me wake up in my head, weary-eyed, terrified, paralyzed by hysteria. We meet all criteria. 5 a.m. up all night in my bed, thoughts running mad, leaving me wake up in my head, weary-eyed, terrified, paralyzed by hysteria. We meet all criteria.
Late night again, lost in my headspace. Writing what I'm thinking, you can hear when you press play. Kinda like my brain's on overdrive when it gets late. Thoughts are flying like a motorbike in a death race. Lost in some past moments, questioning my choices. Imagining I should've done it all in the next way. I've become my own worst critic. Overthinking feats that I've achieved, questioning the core of things that I believe. What if I didn't find spitting, how would life be different? What would I place my faith in, cause music's my religion. It's mad to think how if the smallest thing changed, the butterfly effect means you'd end up in the next place. What if I said there's no limit to what I can achieve? What if I got my 8 hours and wasn't half asleep? I can't lie, being tired has less benefits. It's like I'm scared to rest because sleeping is death's relative.
5 a.m. up all night in my bed, thoughts running mad, leaving me wake up in my head, weary-eyed, terrified, paralyzed by hysteria. We meet all criteria. 5 a.m. up all night in my bed, thoughts running mad, leaving me wake up in my head, weary-eyed, terrified, paralyzed by hysteria. We meet all criteria.
Attention to detail and high definition ADHD meds. Still running in my system, feeling like gauge face. What's going on? I can't get to sleep. Awake, no solution, no longer works. Counting sheep. Many reasons keep me up. Got a lot to prove. Strategic thoughts, planning my next move. That's why I write or a skate trick I get. More importantly, making sure my kids' future's set. Facing tomorrow's challenges. Sometimes it ain't easy. Need to book my next sesh. Working my health with KGZ. But like a lost watch, it's hard finding the time bin. Racing against the clock and like time for chime in. Introspection bars, Alias, let's drop it. Hip hop, inspirations, juice crew to split. Profits to be awake. It's the cousin of life. So I'm grateful, although tired, lying next to my wife.
I never know what you're thinking about. You're suffering from rapid delusions aggravated by a moronic mentality. That was my trouble.
thank you once again to Nicewun JM, the Nicewun JM, for showing us that song and for allowing us to share it with you all. Truly, truly means a lot. So, tell me, Val, what happens next?
Well, we're going to play something a little bit heavier again, but still a little more jazzy. Because I feel like what I really liked about that song that he sent us was that, it's very, like, smooth. And I feel like this song is also very smooth, but very different energy.